Hey guys, this is Jeoffrey from SSW, and if you are an account manager who is sick of writing the same exact invoice for the same client and the same product every single month, well, this video is for you because we're going to cover recurring invoicing. Let's dive into it. So let's imagine you have a client called Northwind, and this client has a monthly budget. So he has signed up for two things. The first one is a monthly software package of 40 hours a month, which is some custom support, and 1 day of solution architects to overview the project, which is 8 hours a month. So let's do it together. You're going to click on Invoices at the top here and create a new invoice. And on this form, we can fill up all the information I just mentioned. So our client is called Northwind. Here he is. So we're going to invoice him for the first month, so from today to the end of the month. And we're going to have a type of product because we're going to add two products to this invoice. So let's scroll down here. So to add products, you got to click on this Add Invoice Item button. And here you can select a product in the list. So the first one was some support package of 40 hours a month. So here is the bucket in the list. And don't worry about the rest of the details on this page. These are about the product I selected. If you want to know more about these, you can go onto one of these info boxes, click on Learn More, and this will open up the docs page about products. So you can learn more about it over here. But yeah, for now, let's go back to TimePro, and I can add this one first. And the second product I want to add is the Solution Architect. So this is going to be a time and material that is for a Solution Architect, and we're going to bill 8 hours of this Solution Architect and add this as well. And from here, I can scroll down and just hit save here, and this will create this invoice. And I can actually find it back if I scroll all the way to the top. If I go to the clients page on this button, I should see the new invoice over here, and here it is. So that's awesome. So all you got to do now is remember to do this every single month for these clients. And we even have a rule about following up. So this rule here explains how to ensure you never forget to do tasks every month or every week, whatever you have to do. So yeah, you can just do that and you're good. Wrong.
Ha! Wrong!
There is a better way to handle that. Back to TimePro. And it's called Recurring Invoices. So this can be found in two places. Either on the top menu here, you can go and create a new recurring invoice template, or on the clients page, there is a button here to create a new recurring invoice. So I'm going to click on that. And here we are. So what is a recurring invoice template? Well, it's a way to automatically generate invoices periodically, so you never have to worry about them again. So at the top here, we have a table that lists the invoices that were created, and this is empty for now because it's a new template. So let's scroll down into the configuration. So starting with the date range. So I want to start invoicing on the 1st of July, which is today. And maybe I don't know when I want to stop the recurrence. So maybe I just don't put an end date, and this will keep going forever. The recurrence is monthly, as we said before. And here I can actually select a different period of invoicing for the first invoice. So let's imagine the client wants to be invoiced over 2 months first and then every month. So here I can select 2 months, and then for the rest, every 1 month. And now I can add the same product as I just did. So I'm going to select the two I just mentioned before. So the first one is custom support, 40 hours. And I can put a note here, 40 hours support. And the second one was the Solution Architect over here. And this one is 8 hours. And this is my 8-hour Solution Architect, I say. Awesome. So let's hit save and see what happens. So I'm going to go to the top, and again, let's go into the clients page and see what happened. And surprisingly, you don't see a new invoice created. And this is actually perfectly normal, because what we did now is just create a template that will generate invoices in the future. And the way it works is we have a background flow that runs every hour, and this flow checks whether a new invoice needs to be created. So if I go back to the template, under this tab here, I can select it. You will see, sorry, that we should expect an invoice for the current month, right? And this will be generated within the next hour when the background flow runs. So I'll see you when this happens in about an hour. See you then.
A few moments later.
All right, so I'm back, and as you can see here, we got our invoice that was added into the list. So let's look at it. So first of all, the date range is correct. This is for July and August. And if I scroll down here, I can see that we have our products attached. And from this point, what I can do is actually click on the view button on the bottom right and PDF invoice. And this will open up this invoice in a PDF version. Here we go. So let me just go back to the pip. And if I scroll down here, I can see all the details. So the 8 hours billed for the solution architect and the 40-hour bucket. And everything looks quite correct here. So that's awesome. And before I finish off, I just want to show you something at the top here. So because this is a recurring invoice, we have a link back to the actual template. So if you click on here, this is going to bring you back to the template that generated this invoice. And if you have any question about a recurring invoice, you can go onto this info box here and click on Learn More. And this is going to open up a docs page about everything I covered today. Awesome. So we just covered an advanced topic of invoicing, which is called recurring invoices. So please try it out and let us know your feedback. This was Jeoffrey from SSW, signing off.
TimePro. Every second counts. Start your free trial now.